So, how many watch that this ain't no thinking thing and thinking, oh wow, we were really uninvolved back then. That it is that the song is right, but that's one of the things we've learned in this bunker is about the real picture of what we are. And that meat sack, yeah, it really isn't everything, is it? No, no. It's a vessel. You honor it, you respect it, and it gets you through boot camp. That's pretty much it. The rest of it is all soul. And that's what you treasure. That's what you really, really take care of. And not only that, but we also learned that the soul's actually in charge if you let it. Or you can let the meat sack run things. That is a thinking thing. But if you're using your soul, you're running with where your heart is. And they run things. And that's the evolving package that we're getting. That's what everybody's figuring out now. And those of you just joining the show, that is what this is. Mankind is being evolved into understanding what their real purpose in this boot camp is about. Is understanding that it's boot camp. It's meant to test you. It's meant to torment you. It's meant to make the best souls that you can make. And that vessel you're cruising around in, it don't leave. No, it stays right here. And you get born again in a perfect vessel. One that never dies. One that never needs to be fed. One that never uses the bathroom. One that even if you do accidentally kill it, which you can up there, there's some crazy rides that you smack into a mountain, it dies. But you just get another one. We'll come right back and what'd you do, Charlie? Bet that hurt, didn't it, dude? That's okay here. All right, how do you feel? You okay? All right. Now, okay, that's you only get a couple of these a year, so okay, yeah, because your third one, I'm going to put you in purgatory, yeah, because these things you got to respect them, okay? You got to cruise in them and respect them. Yeah, next time fly a little slower by that mountain, yeah. So, that's the top side picture. Down here, that's one shot only, dude. You hit that mountain here, you're gone. You're getting born again. Hope you got a good score. So, be careful with that meat sack. It is an important vessel. You need it. You need it. So, really do take care of it. But don't let it be in charge. It's just a vessel. It's meant to give you something to run in so that you can mature and figure out what it means to be a decent person. So, it's amazing how far we've come in these couple of years. In the time that I've been at this for 5 years, but it really just took grab in year number 1000. That's when that first Thanksgiving came on and went into Christmas, and we went to 0001. Yeah, we are in year 02 right now, and we're counting them down again to 2000. Yeah, that's when the next king comes. Yeah, so that's our future. We have to wait 2,000 years of generations of kids to get our third king. And we've discovered all that right here in the bunker. And it's been a very, very cool journey. And learned so much about the top side, stuff that we didn't even know. And there's so much more that I can't even explain. We don't have words to understand it. The physics up there are different. You don't have fire. fire does not work up there. We got something that looks like it, but it's a stimulation. It's you put your hand right in it. There's no hot or cold either. There's no wind. There's no air. You don't breathe up there. Yeah. It's different. It's different. There's no dirt. There's no dust. There's no bugs. There's no. See, those are all things down here. And believe it or not, that simulation is 10 times easier than this one down here. This nursery, because we got so many small moving parts. There are so many small moving parts in this nursery. Every cell, every atom, it's a pixel in this holodeck. And whereas there's a much bigger clump of things up there. And like I said, I can't explain it to you because until we get there, we can't understand it. We can't really understand it. All I can do is give you the words of our language to best describe it. So, in our science. Because our science won't work up there either. You try to throw a ball, as soon as you let go of it, it stops. It literally stays right where you let go of it. Although they do have a game that simulates playing catch. If you want to play catch, the ball does a kind of a pong thing on its video screen. You can do that. But as far as velocity and all that, no. And that's the part that I kind of get confused on. Okay, so how's that work with flying then? It turns out there's no such thing as G-turns. There's miss-turns. Charlie, yeah, you missed it. But yeah, it is a different way of living. When you're an angel, you can open a portal and go anywhere in heaven, and you're instantly there. But if you're not, you got to walk, and that's what most do. It's White Walkers. That's why we call them White Walkers. They walk everywhere unless they have an angel to make a portal for them. And believe it or not, heaven's really, 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 really big. You think our planet's big? Whoo, that one's really, really big. Yeah. But, and it's almost kind of like overcrowded, it keeps expanding as needed, but it doesn't waste space. It doesn't have like miles and miles of open room on it. But the upper realms, the ones that angels can go to, because see, they can fly. They can literally leave the surface of heaven and they can go up. And there's endless space, endless possibilities. Build anything, do anything, be anything. But White Walkers, not so much. And so that's why everyone needs to go as an angel. Because, yeah. Imagine your most crowded, populated city. And you're stuck in the middle of that if you're a White Walker. And not a very pleasant existence. But a lot of people don't care. They're like, hell yeah, I'll live forever. Shit, I'm cool. Hell, I've been living down there in that tormented camp. It's beautiful here. And it is. It's beautiful. Everything is clean. And light don't work. Mirrors, they don't work up there. But light is everywhere. Matter of fact, you need magic to make an area dark. You can't make darkness, or you can't turn off a light to make it dark. You have to have magic to make it dark. So again, there's so many things about that top side that and we really won't really get to grasp how awesome. Even White Walkers still love it. Okay, it's not that bad. But what we really need, and what really is the mission here, is the angels and the angelics and the Jobs, class 1, 2, 3, in each of those. Those are the ones that can really do some awesome things on the top side. And that's what we're building. That's what we're getting. Matter of fact, those that die in the 7 years of tribulation, they get an angel package, basic, right off the bat. That's part of the deal of the 7 years of tribulation. Or they get the Fight Club tickets if they were bad guys. So, and don't worry about sorting it out down here. He'll sort it out up there. That he'll know the truth. He'll know who was who, and what they were. So, everything you do here in boot camp is recorded. Every feeling, every thought, every action is recorded. And it's played back on your boot camp, on your judgment. Yeah, when you go to be judged, that's how it works. You are judged by how you acted and how you behaved. And what bad things you did took away from you, and the good things, they gave you points. And if you got some good points and you figured out what it meant to be a decent person, you're golden. You'll be good to go. If you got a lot of good points, yeah, you're going to be really golden. So the realm of understanding points is in my lessons, and it's a journey to really understand them. It's not hard, but you'll have to do the work to understand it. There'll be people to help you to understand what's good points and what's are bad points. I don't have time to go into that. I'm just giving you an overview of what this really is all about. Coming to you from the bunker. Last night in the bunker. I'll be back.